Club and country. His late equaliser in Belfast sent the Republic of Ireland to the World Cup finals, and a hat-trick completed in the final minute earned that 3-3 draw at Blackburn. It's an impressive record from a midfield player, but that area of the park may be crowded tonight. Portsmouth plan 5 in that role, with number 3 Ray Daniels and number 7 Warren Neal dropping to fullback as required. Blackburn's 2 ball winners in midfield, number 4 Tim Sherwood and number 23 David Batty, found Pompey increasingly a handful in the first game. Their team strengthened tonight, though, by the unexpected return of the Norwegian right-back Henning Berg, released from the World Cup warm-up tour in the United States. And in Alan Shearer, they have a goal scorer on top of his game. 23 already this season, and he's scored in all but 1 of the last 8 matches. First place, and in the first minute, he's into the heart of Blackburn's penalty area. And it looked from this angle as though that might just have nicked David May, but no corner. And Tim Flowers had only conceded 1 goal in the matches that he's played for Blackburn since his arrival as the world's most expensive keeper, until McLaughlin put 3 past him. Hendry, who pumps it back, header on, no offside, and Knight had to be quick. Overhead kick was by Kevin Gallagher. Shearer's onto it. Ripley can pump it back in. Sherwood! And both defences might have been breached in the first couple of minutes. And Ripley starting from deep. Sherwood. But Portsmouth are making it difficult. They've got everybody back behind the ball, and that's given away to McLaughlin. Now, Powell down the left, but there's nobody in the middle. And the corner's not a bad result from that situation, because there was nobody in the middle to look for. This is for the free kick. Plenty to look for in the middle. Christensen, oh, hit the angle of post and bar. Quickly, Batty. Oh, it was just helped on off the top of Andy Horford's head, and that's at the expense of another corner. David May up. Shearer the man to watch as well, and Ripley will knock it in. Hendry came to meet it. Good header by Hendry, well directed, and knocked in a great shot. Well, he made it look almost effortless, didn't he, Alan Shearer? He just brushed away the 2 markers and hit the shot without hurry, but Alan Knight had to go to full stretch to knock it away. Where the goal is, 2 to mark him. He just brushes away from Warren Neal, and from a tight angle forced an excellent save from Alan Knight. Kevin Gallagher, Dernan in pursuit, still Kevin Gallagher, and Guy Butter's the clearing player, and Blackburn finishing the half on a high. Lasso. Rebounded off the corner flag, it's still just a throw-in. Sherwood, out to Wilcox, Batty. Shearer headed it down, Sherwood had the shot. And it's gone over the top of Alan Knight. Alan Shearer will claim it, but it took a wicked deflection. But you won't convince Alan Shearer that that doesn't go down to him. And what a cruel blow for Portsmouth, who've done so much without scoring in this first half. But when the ball came loose there, Alan Shearer hit it, and it certainly hit somebody. It may have been a defender. Yes, it was the defender. I think it's Andy Orford. It changed the direction, it took the pace off the ball, and Alan Knight was completely wrong-footed. Hit the bottom of the woodwork. Peeling off from the defence to receive from Kevin Gallagher. Went for the instant shot, which beat Knight, but came back off the bottom of the post. Gallagher knocking it over the top of Andy Orford, who then puts it out of play. Oh, Shearer, right under the post, and even the mighty can miss. Knocked back in by Wilcox, and there were only inches in it. Great save by Alan Knight, who was Portsmouth's hero in the first match at Ewood Park, and again at Old Trafford in the Coca-Cola Cup tie. Off his line in a flash when it looked as though Kevin Gallagher was through. Making space on the right foot, struck it well. Alan Shearer was in quickly looking for any bits and pieces, but Alan Knight has saved it and kept it close. Colin Hendry off the field, remember. And a move that's been worked out on the training ground, peeling off with Shearer. Oh, good header! David May, when maybe the defenders were looking for others. And that was clearly a move that Blackburn had practiced and rehearsed on the training ground. Moran and Shearer coming forward and then peeling off, and as the defenders looked for them, it was David May up from the back to give Blackburn their second goal. Whips it across the box. McLaughlin! Oh, wonderful! He's done it again! Alan McLaughlin, lethal. He's given Portsmouth a further 16 minutes to rescue something from this third round. Replay. Powell, who showed his strength wide to really scrap the possession. McLaughlin, a couple of touches and a marvellous strike. Cox, who's made a good run, and he got to it. Jason Wilcox really stretching his legs to get on the end of that cross. And there's 4 if you take Ripley on the right side. And Andy Orford did a good job, even though it went to Lasso. Brushes off the tackle. Play waved on. Ripley. Oh, it took a deflection. It's in, it's given. Wilcox will claim it, and Portsmouth suffer from a second wicked deflection. And it's not really what the First Division club deserve. The attempted clearance out for what would have been a corner coming off Jason Wilcox, but did it hit his arm? It certainly did seem to come off his hand, but the goal stands as Alan Knight appeals. He sold Dobson short. Alan Shearer to try for a second time on his right foot this time. Portsmouth 1, Blackburn 3. Blackburn no doubt worthy of the victory, but there were question marks certainly about the third goal.